Alright, Unscrewed Viper back with some more Tekken 7 news. Here we go. We're going to go through, well, there's a Comic Con, and there first at Evo released the Tekken 7 teaser trailer, and next, and today they released a freaking, Comic Con. They released the full-length trailer of the thing, and it goes a little bit more detail into it. This here is a flashback, and this was decades ago, apparently. I still really like the teaser one, too. That's most likely Heihachi there, in the background. Kazuya's voice is so much cooler in Japanese than English. But yeah, the final is gonna show the freaking Esper Kasumi and Heihachi's initial kind of thing that's in the floor. That's in Tekken 2. On the Heihachi stage in Tekken 2. I'm gonna have to show that one of these days. I want to show you that just so that you know that was there. I've seen that before. You got to a certain point. Alright, let's get into this. We'll do the Japanese trailer first, because the English one sucks. But alright, where the fuck is this? There, several decades ago, see? Alright. It's a flashback thing. Tekken 2. I was in Tekken 2. I've seen that before. If I die, I can read. Nope. If I can't stop Heihachi, then you must do it for me. Present day. The standoff. Heihachi versus Kazuya. This battle's been going on for a while. He sees the devil, and then he sees the devil form of Kasumi. So Kasumi's got a devil form. That boy is still too young. There's Kazuya training with Jinpachi. That's the ending in Tekken 5. He actually will soon realize that he was born with my powers. Heihachi's more powerful. Heihachi's Harada. What Heihachi will do to Kazuya, or to countless others. It's Miguel, Tekken, Wang, Leo's mom. So Leo's probably going to be in it too. Even if this power consumes kills me in the process. Wow. Look, she looks a little bit like Eliza there. Can you see? Because he is, so we got one. This ends here. The conclusion of the Machine Saga. Wow. That's scary stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you caught that, but there's a tear there. Heihachi cries from one eye. Wow, man. That there is just cool. That was one heck of it. Alright, so now we'll do the freaking English one. Just to freaking compare how annoying it is. compared to the freaking compared to the Japanese one. The Japanese one, like, it's much better when they're using their authentic freaking language, man. I hope if they make an English version, like, you can switch from English to Japanese, please. Cute lips. So she seems like she's kind of like Eliza a little bit. Like, it seems like they kind of based her off Eliza, just that they made her Japanese and all that stuff. I'm really scared. I hope he goes like ending it like Metal Gear Solid 4 style instead of freaking completely ending it. The Mishimas are attacking. It's like getting rid of Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter. I don't know, man. These are iconic characters. Fundamental characters of the game. I hope they don't do anything crazy.
That boy is still too young. Heihachi will soon realize.
It'll be interesting to see what characters make it. But either way, this is going to hit arcade first, and it'll give us plenty of time with Tekken Tag 2 to explore the hell out of that. So before it gets to console, most likely. Unless they do a simultaneous arcade and console release, but that's highly unlikely, traditionally.
To countless others.
That was Christy's grandfather there, her teacher.
It is up to me. I am still Heihachi.
So apparently she failed somehow.
You killed my mother.
Even if this power consumes me and kills me in the process.
This ends here.
That's scary, man. The whole conclusion of Mishima Saga, like Mishima is Tekken, Tekken is Mishima, man. Like,
I love Heihachi.
yeah, this is really sick. The tear here.
And he loves me.
Wow, man. It's almost like he's willing to go right there, man. That's just crazy. Jeez. It's nuts, man. Alright, let's go back to the Japanese one, because that's the one. Like, her front hairstyle is very similar to Liza, like, or her bangs, I guess you could say, but then the rest of it, then she's like traditional, she's a traditional Japanese character though, so, you know, that's how she's different than Liza in that sense, but there is definitely some similarities. Lars is confirmed, Jun Kazama is confirmed so far. There's some concept there. Kasumi, Hachi and Kaz are definitely there. Jin hasn't been seen yet, so who knows what's happening there. I wonder if they're going to bring Shin Kamiya in it. I was watching Tekken Blood Vengeance today, and I was like, geez, you know, they should really put that guy in the game. I don't know what his fighting style would be exactly. But I wonder if Shin Kamiya is going to make it in this one. It usually goes 3 Tekkens. There's Tekken 1, Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Tekken Tag 1. Then it goes Tekken 4, Tekken 5, Tekken 6. Then it goes Tekken Tag 2. So then it'll go Tekken 7, Tekken 8, Tekken 9, Tekken Tag 3. It's probably how it would go long term. They'll probably bring in a whole bunch of new characters. Now, like, it definitely seems like he's going in that direction, but still keeping the core characters. Kazuya is here. That's important. Jun Kazama. So, since it's almost going to the original form. Unknown Jin. Jin's going to make it. I hope Jin is improved. Jin is always a character that's changed every Tekken since Tekken 3. Tekken 3 was different, Tekken 4 he was different, Tekken 5 he was different, Tekken 6 was different, and even Tekken Tag 2 he was different, so he constantly changes. And actually even Tekken 3 to Tekken Tag 1, there was a change in that character too. Jin is always, he's kind of like Combat has had that, he changes moves up. And everyone else seems to stay pretty much the same. I'm not sure, we're 10 minutes in here. She has 2 red eyes, Z only has 1. I hope they bring back some of the old stages, Greece, Taj Mahal, all those landmarks. I like how they had the landmarks in the original Tekken series, and the Arctic one where they're on the ice floe. Wow, man, that's just fucking cool. He's going down in style, I think. Fuck, this is going to be crazy. Pride World, the 20th anniversary of Tekken, so they're really pulling out all the stops with this one. This is going to be really fucking interesting. Like, Tekken Tag 2 is going to hold me for a while. And even if I'm a little disappointed with this game here, if they, you know, I will miss the fact that they're going to be losing some of the so-called clone characters, like Michelle, unless they change up their styles differently enough that they're, you know, their own characters, Miharu, and I hope the animal characters make it too, Kuma, Panda, and Roger, Alex, the raptor, kangaroo. There's a lot of freaking kung fu styles that are based off of animals, so like, animals are tricky opponents. Especially hand to hand, not with a freaking rifle or anything like that. That's pretty fucking, it's like cheap. But man, look at the CG in this, like, we haven't seen any gameplay yet. And this is only a teaser trailer. This is to whet your appetite. Oh, and Tekken X Street Fighter also confirmed. Tekken X Street Fighter has also been confirmed in development. Wow, what else? So we got some. I don't think Namco is in too much difficulty. It doesn't seem like they're struggling at all. It seems like they're determined to make excellent games. Like Ace Combat, free to play. That's probably one of the best free to play games there is right now. Tekken, I mean, Soul Blade isn't bad, just that there's no online. But it does allow you to play it, to have a much better, you're able to play it, you know, and it doesn't like kick you off. Tekken Revolution was horrible. It was two coins and then you can't play no more. They did a bad one there. But still, they brought in Eliza, which I was happy to unlock. Took me a little bit, but I got it. I think it's conclusion to the Heihachi Kazuya battle, but I don't think it's a conclusion of the machine ones at all. Man. Wow. That's... I just... a Tekken without Heihachi... well, if that's the actual end of Heihachi, a Tekken without Heihachi... like, that's just not Tekken. It's not. Like, and like, people like, seem to not want, like, the Taekwondo characters, or the Capoeira characters, like, these are martial arts styles that are portrayed very, very realistically. And it's a shame because people feel like they're getting owned by them online, that they don't want them in the game anymore. Like, that's just sickening. Like, today's generation, or like, even like the old times, like, you hear this stuff from even Harris. I'm like, what? You're a Tekken fan? Are you sure? Are you really sure you're a Tekken fan? The whole point is you're fighting different styles. That's the whole point. You're testing yourself. Learning. Ready to drop me in one of these things? Your turn to go in the volcano, my friend. Been there, done that. Because he's like, been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Alright, so I actually recorded a Jun Kazama versus Jin practice ultra hard, but this is going to have to go up first because of the, well, this is recent, it's news. Get it out there, make it like the other one. I don't know if it's going to be that popular as the other one, but yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It's not meant to be HD quality. Other people can do that. This is just getting my thoughts on it. And kind of scared, really, because the Mishimas and Tekken, it's like really canon Street Fighter, man. You gotta think what you're saying here. Just because you may not use those characters doesn't mean other people don't. Alright, so I guess this will be the last one. We'll sign out right here. Either way, this is going to be epic. And Tekken 7, PlayStation 4, possibly Xbox One, and possibly PC. Unknown if it's going to be on the other consoles at this point in time. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed the vid. And Tekken 7, baby. Oh yeah! It's coming. Well, arcade first. Gives us plenty of time with Tekken Tag 2. We're good. Ciao.